WIBTAH if I don't remind my husband of Mother's Day. Advice needed. I, 39F, have been married to my husband, 41M, for 5 years, but we have been together for 21 years. We have 2 children aged 7 and 9. My husband is not the small details or gifts kind of guy. He just never plans for anything on advance. He has had to make a trip to the mall on Xmas Eve to get me a Xmas present a few times over the years. Some years he makes an effort to get something in advance. The few times he's done it he makes comments leading up to the date and how this time he finally got something early. Typically I'm not too bothered by this, but I think it's more out of being used to it. If I'm honest, I would be happy if he made somewhat of a bigger effort, but I have accepted that he's just not that kind of person. I have tried to show him differently as I am the plan ahead, big surprise type of person to him. He's had some pretty nice surprises for some of his birthdays or some of his Father's Day gifts. So for this year, he hasn't made a single comment regarding Mother's Day. Usually he asks what I want. As I stated above, he's not good with surprises. And I know that Mother's Day is still a week away, so he still had time, for his standards anyway. But we just spoke on the phone and he told me of his plans to go golfing next Friday or Saturday. I am 100% sure that Mother's Day has not even crossed his mind. I'm also sure that if I remind him and give him direction on what to do, he'd do it. But honestly I am very put off by this. So I am battling the dilemma of A. Tell him and get annoyed that I had to yet again tell him and pretty much orchestrate my own celebration, or B. Not tell him anything, let him forget and watch him panic very last minute to try to come up with something. He's done this before too, and also get annoyed by this. I feel like the choices I have on the table all lead to me getting annoyed, frustrated, hurt in the end anyway. So Reddit WIBTAH if I just don't remind him or give any indication of what I want, knowing that he will forget and that I'll get upset. I feel like I am getting pre-upset by this regardless lol.